don't watch this if you haven't watched the episode yet, because we're going to talk about it a little bit now. The episode, Sunday night's episode, Daryl and Beth, there's a lot of development there. She is looking for that kind of hand on the shoulder a little bit. Daryl's not exactly the guy to give her that.
I mean, he's definitely one of those characters that needs a hug, but he's sort of he's kind of like a wet animal you find in an alley. I mean, you approach him and he'll snarl at you, but if you could feed him and take him in somewhere warm, he'll follow you forever. And I think he's one of those people that sort of lives through other characters in certain ways. He needs that glimmer of hope to be shown to him. He's not a guy who feels that on his own.
Now, last season, a lot of the scenes between you and Merle, Michael Rooker, great scenes, a lot of development there. Sunday night, this is very different. I mean, you see stoic Daryl, angry Daryl, tender Daryl, drunk Daryl.
That's right. Forgot about drunk Daryl. Yeah.
How was that as an actor to play all that in one episode?
It was great. I mean, God, it's there's such good writing on the show, and Angela, who wrote that episode, did such a good job, and Scott, our showrunner, is so good, and Jute, the director of that, he's actually our editor. This is his first episode he directed, and he just really brought it. But it's good, and that pairing is such an unlikely pairing,
And Beth, Daryl and Beth, yeah.
Such an unlikely pairing, but I just watched the episode, and it's honestly, I'm so pleased with it. It came out, she's so amazing in it, by the way, but it's interesting to watch these people from two totally different backgrounds and ways of thinking come together in a single purpose and teach each other things. It's super interesting.
Yeah. Let's talk about spoilers for a second, and not only ones that are taped like this, but social media has changed a lot of how people view television.
Yeah.
And not only on your show, but on shows that you watch. You're a big guy on Twitter. I follow you on Twitter. You're on there a lot.
Yeah.
You sent a tweet out this week just kind of teasing about the episode, and people really reacted to that. Do you self-censor yourself on Twitter? How do you deal with that?
Is that the one where I said I was going to eat her?
I think people kind of took it that you They didn't know if you're going to eat her or.
It was an MTV site, and it said, "Is Daryl going to eat Beth?" And I just thought it was funny, so I just sent it back out and said, "Yes, Beth sashimi" or something like that. But the Twitter thing. I started Twitter. Sony asked me to start Twitter when I had Boondock Saints 2, and that movie, the first one, didn't get any P&A or theater release, but it made hundreds of millions of dollars and became such a big cult film. It felt like it was, the people's movie to me. It felt like it was ours. So I shared that with people, and I just kept that sort of way of thinking going into this show. And I love hearing back from fans of the show and so forth. And I think it's fun. I think it's nice to share that with everyone. And I appreciate when I get I get heard.